Welcome to the JB Power Sports YouTube channel. Well, we got the Quad Sport 230 engine out, and we figured out why it would not turn over, because your cylinder was full of water, rusted up, and the piston was just literally rusted in place. But got it out, cleaned it up, looks pretty decent actually, not as bad as I thought it would be. Definitely going to replace it anyway, but the little bit of wear just from age, but cylinder needs to be honed out. It's got quite a bit of rust in there, but I think it's salvageable. The inside looks fantastic. Everything's tight, no rust, no water got in there. It sealed it really well in the cylinder, so we'll put a piston, hone the cylinder, and this thing will be running. Alrighty, well, now we've got the head installed, cylinder, I've got the timing chain hooked up, tensioner, all new gaskets on everything. Got it. I'm going to show you how the timing is, because there isn't really a good write-up on that. So you've got a mark here. Some machines have a port on the top of the stator cover. This one did not, so I had to pull the cover off. So you look for that mark, and that pointer, that has to be in line. And up here on your cam, there's two lines. There's a line there and there. They have to be level with the top of the head, like so. And then you can throw your sprocket and your chain back on, and then that is in time. So then you can spin it over. This is making really good compression, no binding, exactly how it should be. So now at this point I just gotta wait for a gasket for the stator cover. I'm gonna clean up a little bit of this over near the sprocket, the stator cover. I'm gonna clean that up, and then we'll be buttoning it back up, and then put the cover on after we adjust the valves, and then we'll go on to the fuel system. This has been a nice build. Like it so far. It's cleaned up really well. All the torques went really nicely. So getting there, slowly but surely. So yeah, we got the 86 Suzuki 230. I got the engine back in it today. Did the first startup with it. Runs really well. I had to fine tune the carb just a little bit. Using using the OEM carburetor, went through it and cleaned it. Just slapped the exhaust on quick. I do still need a exhaust gasket where it meets the cylinder head. Needs a throttle cable still, but it did fire up, run great. Throttle's up, high end. Yeah, really happy that it's back in there and it's running like it should. If you haven't been following, the issue with this was that it was left out in the rain. Water got into the gas tank, got into the cylinder, and froze the cylinder shut. So I went through, stripped the bike down, got the engine out of it, honed out the cylinder, new piston, new valves, new valve seals, cleaned up the head, all new gaskets, set the timing, set the timing chain to where it should be. Yeah, now it's just kind of a slowly piece it back together and it'll be a nice quad. Really pumped. Probably gonna go with some new plastics. This one did have orange. I still have the original, but it's gonna be kind of a restoration project now. So this bike isn't mine, but it's a good friend's, and that's kind of what he wants. He just wanted to get it back running, and then he's going to kind of do the rest of it. So pretty pumped. I know he's pumped. I sent him a video of it running. He's really excited. It's been probably 8 years since it ran, so step in the right direction. Really happy. All right, so we're back with the Quad Sport. Got some parts in. The thing I'm gonna do now, just to finish up for this video, is the throttle cable. So I've already got it apart, but this is the mechanism. Pretty simple, basic. It locks in there. You can adjust it by that threaded spot. So it just rocks one way. 2 wires, that's about it. It just clamps around the handlebar there. Yeah, now we're going to attach it to the carburetor end of things and just make sure. The reason we're doing this was the cable was just rusted, wouldn't move very much, so throttle would stick. So just gonna finish up this video by putting that cable in, and we'll see how it works when I'm done. So we got the throttle working exactly like I wanted it to. That new cable worked out great, solved the issue. I'll show you, you can kind of see the slide working just like it should. Looks great. Pretty simple to route the cable. It just goes from the carburetor up through under this shield for the gas tank, around the steering stem, and then right up to the throttle lever. Really simple. Probably took 5 minutes to do. But yeah, this one is going to be pretty much slapped together. Got to get the chain on. Got to put the fuel tank back on. And then yeah, we'll test drive it, see how it goes. Then we're going to just kind of tinker with it some more, get the plastics and all that back on, and ship it off to my buddy. I do have a couple of new projects working on. The first one, I drove to Delaware and picked up an 87 Suzuki Quad Sport 230. It's the white. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun. Nice new project for that. We're gonna do a full restoration on it. We've got a bunch of parts all ready for it. OEM, new old stock stuff. So yeah, gotta get this one back together, and then we'll pull that one in and start a new video for that. I got a wood splitter job that I just mounted a new Honda on. Yeah, just tons of content. Stay tuned. A bunch of videos coming out. stay tuned. It's going to be a good time.